Hello everyone. So today's Tuesday and I am filming this for one of my subscribers, Christina, who requested and asked me to do a walkthrough of Brutus Monroe's newest release. So this release is a little bit storybook, a little bit Winnie the Pooh, and a little bit Honeybee collection, and it is absolutely stunning. So I don't have all of this release. I will tell you that right now. I will link it up in the description box below, but this will show you a nice selection of what is included. Some of the products I'm going to share with you I have already used and created with, and I will show you the projects I've created with this stuff as well. So first of all, let's start with the die of the month. This is the Enchanted Forest die of the month. And it's so cute. Look how cute that is. It's like a little cover plate, and it has a little squirrel and a rabbit and a little mushroom. And these are available as a one-off purchase. You don't have to subscribe. So there is the Enchanted Forest cover die. Then there are the Storybook Forest card panels. Currently, these are sold out in the store at the time of filming this, but I know they're reordered. They're on their way back, so they will be restocked. So I'll just take a minute here. So these are 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, so they will perfectly go over a card front, a standard A2 card front, which means you can go ahead and create and add layers and different things to the front of these, and then they will fit right onto a card. Or you could also just put them onto a card, because some of them are very, very detailed and just really, really pretty. There's only one of each design, so that is something to know. If you like to make multiples, you may want to grab more than one, and the price point on these is pretty good, so you could grab a couple and make a big set of cards without a problem. There are some new stencils. This is called the Honey Pot A2 stencil. I have not used this yet. So you get both. You get the negative and the positive in the stencil, which means you can mask, you can do the inside, you can do some ink blending, and then do some use some mixed media and kind of use this to cover up your ink blending. Lots and lots of things you can do with this. Super, super cute. So there's the Honey Pot. Then there is this one, which is called Storyteller. Same thing. You can use it to mask, you can use it to stencil, either way. And then this one is called Page Turner. This one I've opened. We are actually going to use this for my upcoming live this Monday. So I always go live on Brutus Monroe and also on my YouTube channel. I kind of stream to both places. So sometimes it doesn't work, but a lot of times it does. Monday evenings at 8 o'clock. And we'll use this one this coming Monday. The next one are the chipboards. So this is the Honeybee chipboard. So it has a beehive and a little honey dipper. There is hexagons. There's this cute little honey word. There's a little honey bot and a honeybee, and these all kind of layer up so you can have nice dimensional embellishments on your projects. And there is more. There is another chipboard sheet. I've already completely used mine. I'll show you a project I made with it. So there is this one, but then there's also the one that creates this card. So it comes with the front and back piece of the honeybee hive, and you can make it in a shaker. That's what I did here. And then it comes with some extra little bees that you can play with. So that is also one of the chipboard pieces of this release. I have two of the 6x6 paper pads, there is another 6x6 paper pad that is a baby shower. There's also some baby shower chipboard. I decided I didn't need the the chipboard, the baby shower products. I have lots and lots of here of that on that theme already. So this is the Sweet Honeybee 6x6 paper collection. Now this is the one I've already used to make those shaker cards last night, but I'll go through quick. Pull out the packaging pieces. So we have this really cute honeycomb design. Some of the honeycombs are like a light aqua, some are like a sparkly gold. And then the back is this really bright honeycomb pattern. We have this light blue with the little squigglies, and then the back has the honeybees and the flying tails and some flowers. This floral is gorgeous. It is the blue and aqua and yellow on a white background. And then the back of this one has the bees, a little bit of like polka dots, and then the little daisy flowers. This one is a floral on a black background. Really love this pattern. This pattern just, it speaks to me. I just love it. And then the back has a white background pattern with beehives and honeybees and little flowers. Super cute. Then we have a really usable stripe. And then the back is this creamy yellow with the little squigglies. So I think that is all of the patterns, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get 3 or 4 of each of the patterns. So tons and tons of papers, multiple. So if you're someone who likes to make multiple cards, or if you like to scrapbook, I always say British Monroe paper pads, 6x6 papers are the best because you get, there's 12 patterns, you get 4 of each. So if you are a scrapbooker and you like to kind of create layers or do borders, things like that, you have enough paper to kind of span and create a 12 by 12 layout. So this is the other package. I have not opened this one up yet. This is called Honey Acres. So this is the Winnie the Pooh themed. And again, this is 12 patterns, 4 of each. And here are all the different colors of cardstock that they coordinate with. So you get 4 of each of these papers. We have this one with a Pooh on his little balloon. And then the back is this gorgeous, gorgeous wood grain that I am obsessed with. And we have this one that has the Pooh with his honey pot and a little balloon and a kind of distressed honeycomb on one side. And then the other side, this one, so I think you could cut this right down the middle, 3 and 3, and then pair it with a simple sentiment and some cardstock, and you would have a really quick, easy card with that one. This one is so cute. So one of the design team members, Sean, he fussy cut out this little bear and put it on the front of a card, and it is absolutely so cute. And then the back of that is that distressed honeycomb. This distressed honeycomb and this light wood grain paper, love. Then the next one is this one that has Winnie the Pooh flying up. We have one with a really light background and one with a darker kind of honey colored background. We have this one that has Winnie the Pooh in his honey pot and these little balloons. And this is colored. These are both the same. One, he's facing like opposite directions. And one side has a lighter background and one side has a more darker background. And then we have this one, which is the same pattern, just not colored in, which I think is really cool. I love having all these options. And then the same on this. So this is a little bit darker. This is a little bit lighter. And then you have one that's colored in and one that isn't. And then it starts over again. So really, really cute paper. You get, again, 4 of each of these patterns. So lots and lots of patterns to play with. So I'll just go ahead and pop those back in. So those are both of the Honeybee pattern paper, but then there is the baby shower pattern paper as well. There's a whole selection of baby shower products if you need, need those. There's a paper pad, there's some ribbon, there's chipboard. So that's part of this whole release as well. So for the mixed media, there is faux honey, which I love. I love this stuff. Love, love, love it. So here is kind of what it looks like. I just added little drips of the faux honey on this, my little beehive. And then this is how it looks when you just kind of pour it just a little bit on the top and then lift it up onto a scratch piece of paper, and it will just go. It will just all the way down. So it is a really fun, really nice product. I really love the faux honey. And then there are 3 glazes. There are whipped honey, called whipped honey. So there's this one, which is called Tupelo. There is this one, which is called Clover. And there is this one, which is called Amber. Now, I have not played with these yet. This is another product. We're going to play with these this coming Monday as part of my Monday Live as well. There is the most beautiful washi strips. So you get 2 pages in each of these packs, and I bought 2 packs. I also bought 2 of the 6x6 paper pad. I love those light kind of vintagey patterns. You guys, I love the heritage vintagey patterns. And I love this too. So here are all of these beautiful washi sheets. This is probably one of my favorite washi sheets from British Monroe ever. I got 2 packs of them because I know I'm going to go through them real quick. They're so cute. And then we have this stamp set. So some of these I've used, and I will show my projects to you. So this one is called, wait, it's up here. See the Sunshine. And I used the See the Sunshine stamp to create this card. This was the first Monday in May. So May 5th would have been the live where I created this card. So cute. And that one I created using this See the Sunshine stamp set. Then we have the Treasured Friendship stamp set. This one I have not used yet. We'll probably use it later on this month. It says, thank you for sticking by my side. I love walking through life with you. Your friendship is one of my greatest treasures. Hello, sweet friend. And then you have this kind of large stamp to use as your background. Super cute. The next one, this is a large 6x8 stamp set called Winnie and Friends. As an aside, let me just say, I love these individual stars. And I love this bee with the trails. I feel like those are the smaller stamps that are in the kit, but they will pack a punch. And then there are these 2 Winnie the Pooh images, and we have the sentiments, welcome little one. Thank you for sharing our special day and happy birthday. But I really love the stars, this little trail with the bees. And then this says celebrate today. So next we have, this one is called Stuck Without You. This is one I've already used, and here is the card project I created with this stamp set. So the sentiments on here are, I would be stuck without you. You make my life so much more exciting, and oh bother, I forgot your birthday. I paired this with the Spring Florals paper collection. which is available in the shop still. And then I colored up the stamped images and created that card. So we have that one. Then we have this one, which this is an incentive stamp set, so it's called Sweet Friend. This stamp comes in your order free with a $60 purchase until they sell out. So, and they are still available in the shop now. So if you spend $60 or more, the stamp will just automatically be added to your cart. It will automatically come in your box. And that is the stamp set that I used for this card. I masked off, so the stamp comes with the honey and the little Pooh Bear, so I stamped it once as it is, and then I just partial stamped, so I just stamped this part onto some paper, colored just the honey pot, and then cut the honey pot out, and then I was able to kind of add a couple more to my card. So that is that one. And then this is the 2x3 stamp set. This is the Stamp of the Month stamp. It is called Dropping In. This one is also available. Individual purchase if you want. And for this, with this stamp set, I created this card. So I stamped the stamp 3 times. I used some Brutus Monroe snow paste and some blue aqua pigments and created like a star background. And I also used a cloud die, created my own stencils so that I could create the clouds. So that is it. So that is Brutus Monroe's newest Winnie the Pooh, Winnie and Friends Honeybee release. Here are all of the cards I've made so far. I will be working with this release on my Monday Lives all month. We're going to play with lots of fun products. And there you go. Shout out to Christina. She asked for this video. I was more than happy to pull it together. And I really hope that if you like this release, I will leave a link in the description box that is an affiliate link, which means if you use that link to purchase anything, it doesn't cost you any more, but Brutus Monroe knows that I sent you and that I am driving customers to their website, and it also I receive a small commission back for those purchases, which is super helpful. So I will talk to you all again very soon. Bye. Oh, one more thing. Totally forgot to show you this. So this is the Honey Drip stencil. Not stencil, it's a die cut. This is the Honey Drip die cut. Look at this. Isn't this cool? I haven't used mine yet. So it just is the edges. So you cut your paper and then you die cut the edge. And they layer up to create this really fun effect. Isn't that so cool? So I just wanted to show you that quick because I forgot to add it. Put it in my pile here. Okay, bye again.